Morning, y'all. It is kind of ugly out today. Raining, humid, but at least it's not as hot as it has been. Welcome to another video on the Luderco Arms channel. Today I'm going to do a little short tool review, and I wasn't planning on doing a tool review, but this thing impressed me for its price so much that I got to share it with y'all. So the other day, well, the other weekend ago, I had to repair a bunch of floor joists in our kitchen. We had an ice maker leak about 8 years ago, and it ruined some of the joists, and the floor was getting softer and softer. So I had to repair some joists, replace them underneath the house. I didn't make a video of it because there's only about 29 inches between the ground and the floor joists for me to crawl in and do the work, and there was just no way for me to do the work and film it at the same. It just wasn't going to work out. But when I was getting ready to do this, went to Lowe's to buy the wood and everything, I happened upon this light. So this is Craftsman. Of course, this is, you know, China Craftsman nowadays, but there is the number. It is an oddball. It's CMXELAYMPL1026. And it is a 2000 lumen LED work light. I got it at Lowe's, and this thing was only $19 and change, you know, plus tax and everything. And for $19, you get a hell of a dang light, because I'll show you this thing now. I had this under the house and used it already, but it folds flat like so. It's got two tabs on the back to roll your cord up on. It is water resistant. It says you can use it in the rain and all that good stuff. But the way this thing works is you just unfold it, and you can see, you can set it up. Let me get this in the camera here. You can set it up at all different angles and move this. And let me get this cord undone here. So you can see on the back it's got a power switch that's got the little rubber cover over it so it stays dry. Let me plug this in. It's a 3-prong grounded plug, so you can use it in the rain, not kill yourself. And then it's got the little switch on the back, and that thing is some kind of bright. So I used that thing under the house last weekend. I was under there about 3.5 days, all day long, working on those floor joists and using this light. And what's nice about it is, unlike, you know, the usual work lights that we have, this thing doesn't put off 2 tons of heat. Now, like anything electrical, it does make some heat, but it doesn't radiate heat like an incandescent light. So yeah, that thing's great. And like I said, you can aim it wherever. Now, I can't say anything about how long it'll last, you know, and once it burns out, it's done, because there's you know, it's LEDs, there's no replaceable bulb in there. But I tell you what, for $19, it's hard to beat. I'm so impressed with it, I'll probably go buy a couple more. It also has a hole here in the back, so you could they put that there so it'll mount on one of those work tripods. But I'll just use it on the ground like that. But this thing's great. Like I said, long term, I couldn't say, but for $20, I mean, how you gonna beat that? I carried it under the house and used it for about 3.5 days straight, and it didn't miss a lick. It gave off plenty enough light to do the work I had to do. So yeah, you can see how bright that thing is. It's handy, and you can aim this thing, I mean, however you need it to work on whatever you're working on. So that's it. I mean, this ain't gonna be a long video, obviously. It's just a work light, but I mean, for $20, you can't beat that at all. It's pretty dang awesome. It's one of the few deals I've seen lately on anything. So again, there's the number. It's a weird number, a whole bunch of letters. I guess that's the way it's going to be now with Chinaman or Craftsman, however you want to say it. Looks like it's got a 1-year limited warranty, but you know, what do you expect nowadays? For $20, I'm going to take it, and I'm probably going to go buy a handful more of them before they all disappear and you can't get the thing anymore. I don't know. So that's that, short and sweet. Hopefully this helps somebody out, get you a new work light. I'm glad I bought it. It was kind of a spur of the moment thing, because I was in there, I was looking to get some more you know, the one-handed squeeze clamps for the work I was doing, and I just happened to pass that on a, you know, like a end display, and said, shit, $19, I'll give it a shot. And man, I'm glad I did. So appreciate y'all watching. Y'all have a good one, and we'll see you in the next video.